Are you thinking about getting an Amex Gold or Platinum? Have you ever wondered what makes American Express cards so exclusive? Why is everyone from luxury travelers to startup founders obsessed with them? And most importantly, which American card is right for you, especially if you are looking to build business credit and access to high limit funding? Look, I've been in the credit game for years, and I can tell you that American Express isn't just another credit card company. They are relationship-based lenders who reward loyalty and smart credit behavior with some of the highest limits in the industry. Stay with me because in this video, I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know about American Express credit and charge cards, from the personal Amex Gold versus Platinum showdown all the way to the best American business cards that help clients get approved for $50,000 to $100,000 in business funding at 0% APR. And I will even share how to position yourself to get approved with no proof of income. Let's get in. My name is Alain. I'm the founder of SRE Group. We help entrepreneurs secure $100,000 in business funding at 0% interest for 12 months using our system with no tax returns, no bank statements, and no business revenue required. Now, one of the most important parts of this process is understanding the power of relationship based on lenders like American Express. Because unlike traditional banks that just look at your debt to income ratio, Amex focuses more on your overall credit behavior, your spending patterns. If you build your profile right away, you can tap into some of the highest limits in the industry. Let's start with the personal side first. Let's start with the Gold and Platinum cards. I want to be clear with you up right away. These are charge cards, not traditional credit cards. What does that mean? Well, you typically need to pay your balance in full every month. There's no preset spending limit, but your spending power grows based on your relationship with Amex. Now, some people think this is a disadvantage, but that's the thing. It's actually a brilliant for building trust with American Express. When you constantly pay in full, they see you as a low-risk, high-value customer. That opens doors to the entire ecosystem. Now let's talk about the Amex Gold Card first. This thing is a killer choice for entrepreneurs who spend heavily on food, groceries, and flights. And let's be honest, if you're running a business, you are probably doing a lot of client dinners, grabbing lunch between meetings, and stocking up on office supplies at the grocery store. Here's what you are getting: 4-time membership reward points at restaurants worldwide. And that includes takeout and deliveries, which is huge for business entrepreneurs. You are also getting 4 times at US supermarket up to $25,000 per year, and 3 times on flights booked directly with airlines or through Amex Travel Portal. Now, it has a $325 annual fee, but here's the thing. That fee pays itself easily if you are spending where the rewards stack. Plus, you get $120 in Uber credits annually, $120 in dining credits with partners like Grubhub, or even $84 with Dunkin' credits. If you're using this naturally, you are already ahead. But here's what I really love about the Gold Card. It's way more accessible than the Platinum. I have clients with 680, 700 credit score get approved with a strong overall profile. This is the perfect starter card to build your Amex history. Rack up reward points and show you can handle charge cards responsibly. Now, the Amex Platinum Card, this is one of the high flyers. We are taking premium travel perks that can literally change how you experience business travel. You are getting 5 points on flights and prepaid hotel booked through Amex Travel. But the real value is in the lifestyle benefits. Access to Centurion lounges, Delta Sky Clubs, and Priority Pass lounges worldwide. $200 airline fee credit, $200 Uber credit annually, $189 in clear credit, plus Marriott and Hilton Gold stat. Yeah, I get it. The $695 annual fee sounds crazy at first, but if you travel for business even 3-4 times per year, the lounge access alone justifies the cost. I mean, think about it. You're saving time, getting free food and drinks, and having a quiet space to work between flights. That's easily worth $50 to $100 per airport visit. But don't expect this to be everyday spending card. The Platinum shines on travel, but for everyday purchases, you're only getting 1 point. That's where the Gold Card or business cards come in. Which one should you choose? So which one is better? If you want a flexible daily driver that rack up points fast on every spending, go with the Gold. If you are traveling monthly for business and want VIP treatment, go with the Platinum. But here's what the real secret that most people miss. Starting with either of those cards builds trust with Amex and opens doors for the business ecosystem. Once you've proven that you can handle personal charge cards, business approvals become much easier. Alright, now let's talk about business. And this is where the things get really interesting for entrepreneurs looking to scale without using personal credit. American Express offers some of the best business credit cards in the market, and they are absolutely essential if your goal is to build high-limit business credit cards. We are going to break down 3 key categories: the Business Blue Cash, the Business Blue Plus, and the Amex Business Charge Cards. Let's get started with Business Blue Cash Card. This is the perfect for small businesses with lots of operational spending who wants to keep their things simple. You are earning 2% cashback on up to $50,000 in purchases per calendar year, then 1% after that. No annual fee, easy management, and cashback posts automatically to your statement. There's also a $250 welcome bonus after spending $3,000 in the first 3 months. This is the perfect for newer businesses or those looking to keep things simple. Maybe you are running an e-commerce store and you are buying inventory, paying for ads, or covering shipping costs. That 2% add up fast when you are doing volume. But here's the trade-off. No membership reward points. You're getting a straight cashback, which is a great cash flow, but limits your redemption options. Now let's level up to the Business Blue Plus card. And this is honestly one of my favorite cards in the Amex lineup. You're earning 2 times membership reward points on up to $50,000 per year, then 1 point after that. No annual fee, and now you are earning points that you can transfer to airlines or hotels for potential much higher value than cashback. Here's why this card is so powerful. Those membership reward points are worth about 1.6 cents each when transferred to airline partners like ANA, British Airways, or Delta. So that 2 points earning rate is really worth about 3.2% in travel value. Plus, there's a 15,000 points welcome bonus, and you can refer a friend for 10,000 points each, up to 55,000 points per year. That's a serious value for a no-fee card. But here's the strategy insight that most people miss. When you apply for Amex business cards, they don't report to your personal credit unless you default, so you can spend without affecting your personal utilization ratios. That makes it a powerful tool to managing your high volume spending while keeping your personal credit profile clean. Now let's talk about the charge cards, the Business Green, Gold, and Platinum. These are the real power moves once you build trust with Amex. The Business Gold is incredibly flexible because it earns 4 points in your top 2 categories each month. It automatically adjusts based on where you spend the most. So if you are spending heavily on online advertising or shipping 1 month, 4 times on both. Next month, if it's restaurant and gas station, it switches automatically. The categories include online advertising, shipping, restaurant, gas stations, computer hardware and software, and a few others. For most businesses, this means you are earning 4 points on a huge portion of your spending. The Business Platinum is the premium option, 5 times on flights and hotels through Amex Portal. Plus, you get a 35% points bonuses when you use your points for business class flights. There's also a premium concierge service, global entry credit, lounge access, and other high-end perks. But yes, these have annual fees, $295 for the gold and $695 for the platinum. But if you're scaling your business and spending volume, they will pay off quickly. Here's what makes the business cards so powerful for funding. They help you build business credit separate from your personal credit. Some report to your business credit bureaus, which helps establish your business credit profile. And because they don't show up in your personal credit report, you can carry higher balances without hurting your personal score. The smartest strategy is to stack points, build internal data history with Amex, and use that momentum to qualify for higher limits and additional funding without triggering personal credit increase. You can say American Express is relationship-based. The more you use the ecosystem, the more they trust you and the more funding they will provide. I've seen clients go from $5,000 limit on their first business card to $50,000 limit within 12 to 18 months just by showing consistent usage and payment history. Now, if you're an entrepreneur or a business owner with a 700 credit score and you want to access $200,000 in business funding at 0% APR for 12 months with no income verification required, that's exactly what we do inside our business funding program. Look, I've been doing this for years and I can tell you that the most people approach business credit completely wrong. They apply randomly, they don't understand the sequence, and they leave massive amounts of funding on the table. We use our 4-phase credit leveraging sequence to help you optimize your personal credit profile, set up a fundable business entity, and apply for the right cards in the right order, including these American Express cards we just discussed. Here's the thing. There's an incredible amount of custom one-on-one done with you work involved, so we can only work with a limited number of clients each month. If you're ready to stop being limited by cash flow and want to see if you qualify, click the link below to apply for a free funding strategy call. We analyze your situation and show you exactly how you get approved for high limits credit lines at 0% interest. And here's our guarantee. If you are not approved approved. For at least $50,000 in business funding throughout our process, we will work with you until you are at no extra cost. Click the link below and let's see if we can help you unlock the business funding you need to take your business to the next level. If you got value from this video, make sure to subscribe for more content on business credit and funding strategies. Drop your question if you have any comments below, and see you in the next one.